What's going on, guys? Back with another video. I know it's been a little bit, but I've been busy at work and all kinds of other stuff. But we are back and we are ready to go start up the hatch because we got some stuff going on this weekend, and there's gonna be plenty of videos on that. So let's get right into it. So basically, right now, what we're gonna do is I'm in my garage at my house. I got the new Odyssey PC680 battery. Same battery that I talked about in the video with the SI. Ordered a brand new one for the hatch. We'll be fine. It's already charged, ready to go. So we're going to open that up, take it down to the shop, start the hatch, check for fuel leaks because it's been sitting. Sometimes every once in a while when I've been down there starting it, that it'll just leak fuel from some of the lines and stuff. But we're gonna check that out. It'll be on the video and everything. So right now we're gonna go pack up some tools because I got no tools down there. I brought everything here because this was my ultimate goal, to get everything to this house and out of that shop down there. So yeah, we'll go start the car, check it out, make sure it's good because we are gonna trailer it up this weekend on Friday. Today is Tuesday night, and take it up to a shop, and I'll explain a little bit more about that when I get to the shop and what we're gonna do and where we're taking it. So yeah, let's check this battery out though. This is the box that it came in. So that's exactly how big the battery is. Like, that's my hand. You can see it's small. This thing is super tiny. So let's cut this open and I'll show you guys exactly what's in here. So I got this off Amazon too, by the way, so can't go wrong. They give you a little booklet that shows all the batteries they sell, which they sell all different size batteries for everything. So here's the little post type things that go on it, and then this is the actual battery itself. So we'll grab that out of here, and we'll get some tools and we'll head down to the shop. So that sucks. Definitely thought it came with it. It's been so long since I ordered that battery. There's no terminals for it. So, because on just like any normal car, it's a post top, not a screw in. So there's terminals that you buy that I totally forgot about that screw into here. Then you put your battery on. Well, just ordered them on Amazon. They'll be here 2 days. So what we're gonna do is we are going to go take the battery out of the SI, and we'll just use that. So we'll just do that. Be easy, real quick. And then we'll just throw that battery in there and we'll be good. Same thing. So we'll knock that out real quick and then we'll head out. So all right guys, so I got this is the old PC680, still good, but out of the SI, there's the terminals right there. That's what they look like. So took those terminals off of the SI and I put them on the new battery because I want the new battery to be in the hatch. Doesn't really matter, but that's how I want it because I drive this car often and it charges the battery all the time. So want the new one over there. So we're good to go. I'm gonna take both just in case we have a starting issue and for some reason this new one's not charged, which they usually come charged and ready to go. So we got all that. We're gonna take our impact gun with us. I got all my tools, random stuff. Don't forget that 10 mil. Honda guys, don't forget that 10 mil. I got 10s, I got impact sockets, flashlight, screwdriver, all kinds of good stuff. Pliers. We're not doing a bunch of work. We're just gonna do the battery, get it started, check for fuel leaks, check everything else, just so we can get it down the road to my house. I live pretty close to this shop. And then we'll get it on the trailer and stuff come Friday and get out of here. So, well guys, we're at the shop. So I got both batteries here, got my tools and all that stuff. So we're gonna put this battery in, and then we are going to try and start this thing. But I'm gonna prime the fuel because I got a fuel pump switch, like you've seen if you watched the other video that broke down everything on this car. Prime it, check all the fittings. Last time I did it, it was leaking from here and here. I actually had to make a new one of these last time, and We got the inline filter, got to check, see if it's leaking from there. There's another spot it could leak from there. And just things, when they just sit over time, that's just how it happens. And this one down here for the return. So, yeah, so just check everything, make sure nothing's leaking, especially from the fuel rail too. If that's all good, this thing runs great. So when we'll get it home, I do need to clean the throttle body out. It's probably never been cleaned, it's just gummed up inside. So we'll clean that guy out. I heard that I'll mess up the idle. It does need a tune, like I said, so once we get the tune, that's going to fix everything. That is not what we're doing this weekend, though. A tune is coming very, very soon after we get this set up. So what we're doing this weekend is out here in California, up north from where I live, about an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. There is a racetrack that I've actually been to. I've tracked my 06 red FG2 SI that I had. It was all decked out. I tracked it there. It's called Buttonwillow Raceway. It's a great racetrack, road course, multiple different setups there. It's a great track. They got a shop there called Sevens Only Racing. So I'm going to shout out to them already, Sevens Only Racing. They do custom car builds if you want them to build you an entire race car, but they also do corner balancing. So that's what we're going to be doing. We got to get this ride height good on here. We got to get all the shocks and coilovers adjusted correctly. It's sitting super high right now on purpose so I can drive it in and out of driveways and shit like that. So get that taken care of, then this thing will sit right, sit how it's supposed to. They can adjust the camber, the toe, the caster, everything. It's going to get set up perfectly. Corner balance it, which corner balancing means, as it sounds, you're balancing it by each corner. So if you know about racing, road course racing, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't, it's a little different than other types of racing, especially drifting or drag racing, stuff like that. But it balances the car as evenly as possible on all four corners with the suspension adjustability that you have. So this car is front wheel drive. All the stuff's in the front. There's literally hardly anything in the back. Motor's up here, training's up here, everything's up here, axles. So you got a lot of weight up here. So they're going to distribute that by making it stiffer or softer in a certain corner to get the weight evenly distributed around the car. So for road course racing, you want an absolute most balanced car you could possibly have, good downforce, low center of gravity, all that good stuff. So that's what corner balancing is about. It's very important for road course racing, time attack racing, all that good stuff. And I don't have the tools for that, or I try to do it myself. You know, I know about it and how it works, but I don't know how any of those tools works because I don't have them. So that kind of stuff, just take it to a good, well-known shop, get it taken care of, and I'm going to be racing at Buttonwillow anyways, so if I ever need adjustment, you can just roll right into their shop, they make an adjustment, you drive back out on the track, test it. That's the cool thing. So I will be meeting up with my buddy who lives about 30 minutes from that place. He built a Porsche 944, I believe. He'll correct me if I'm wrong. From the 70s, early 70s or mid 70s, I'm not sure, but anyways, it's the front engine Porsche. So with an LS swap, that thing is nasty. It's super spicy, and he built it for road course racing as well, which I heard those cars have good handling, low center of gravity, all that good stuff. So with the LS in that thing, it rips. It absolutely rips. So when we get up there, I'm going to do a walkthrough. We'll do a little interview with him. He'll go through his car. You'll get to check that out. So it'll be a little feature on the channel. He's going to be he's a longtime family friend. He grew up with my dad, but me and him have gotten super close with racing and stuff like that. So he's going to be in a lot of the videos. You're going to see his car a lot. We're going to go racing a lot together with him. And it's going to be a good little matchup, little hatch over here. Probably 220 horsepower to the wheels versus that Porsche, but we've got weight on him. We've got less weight. So power to weight ratio is going to be in our favor, but his car's not that heavy. It seems like it'd be super heavy with the LS, but it's not. You know, aluminum block and all that good stuff in the LS that he's stripped the whole car. Like, it's pretty light, so it's going to be a good little battle. So, all right, well, let's get into putting this battery in real quick, starting this bad boy, and give you guys some sound clips and stuff like that. Let's do it. guys, that's gonna do it for this video. But I will give you a little startup so you can hear it. But I definitely have a fuel leak, and it's on the return, and it's super annoying. Nothing else leaks anywhere else, but obviously you can't have that. Can't have fuel pouring out while I'm driving it down the street real quick. Can't have that at all. Anyways, so it's going on the return line right at the bottom of the pressure regulator. So it's coming out right here, right there. So super annoying, super annoying. So it's coming out right there, right there. So every time I pump, I turn the pump on, it just dribbles out, and I already took it all off, tightened as much as I can. It's just blown out, and when they sit for a long time, they just corrode out. Not corrode out, but they just wear out, and the fuel just eats away at the metal. And you know, if you don't drive it, that's just what happens. So it is what it is. I'll give you a little quick start so you can at least hear it, and then I'm gonna shut it off because I don't want it to pour out too much fuel. So let's do that. But I'm gonna put a couple towels. You know, it's not gonna hurt anything, but I will put some towels down here just so we can, you know, so we can catch the fuel, because it runs down. You know, it drips, but it slowly runs down on, you know, onto the where it hooks to the return. So I'm gonna have to buy some. I believe it's 4AN -4, whatever they're called. So because these are 6, because I replaced, like I said, I replaced all this. This is all new. This is still original Hybrid Racing. So this is original from Hybrid Racing. I'm surprised that it does that, but I don't know. Maybe I'll email them and see if I can get them to send me another one. But doubt it. But on Amazon, there's a good company. I bought these last time. This is for the -6. Right here, they're called Evil Energy. But yeah, they came with instructions and came with all the stuff in here to do it. It's got 90s. It's got 10 foot of hose, which is cool. The tool to hone out the end. Oh shit. And then I actually bought this extra tool to get them on from Cowl Tools. Yeah, so this is 6AN. Yeah, see -6 right there. So I need to buy another one from them for -4. But yeah, it came with straight pieces, and 45s and 90s, but that is for the other hose. So that's not what I want. That's not gonna work. So, all right, well, let's go and start it real quick and check it out. Yeah, she's leaking pretty bad, guys, so I'm gonna turn it off right now, but get a little sound clip. So that's all I'm gonna do. It's coming out pretty good, so it doesn't look like I'll be driving it unless I can come up on some fuel lines here in the next couple days, because I gotta put it on the trailer on Friday, which, like I said, it's not going to the dyno or anything. So yeah, I think we'll be able to get it fixed, especially once I get it to my buddy's shop. I should be able to fix it. He might actually have some, so I'm gonna ask him. But up to his house, he's got a shop there and stuff. So, but that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and follow me, because stuff's about to hit the fan. Good stuff, good content's coming out, exciting stuff. Racing's coming up. This thing's getting done. It's gonna be sweet. It's just gonna be crazy. So good stuff to come. So all right, guys, thank you, appreciate it. We'll see you next time.